what did you think was going to happen? If you're not getting booked, you might need a manager, or you might need to join NWX. Let's talk about it. What's going on, everybody? This is Temperature Check. I am your host, as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. How y'all doing? Before we get started with today's content, I must do what I always do anytime you see me on your screen, and that's thank you guys for the likes, comments, shares, most importantly, those subscriptions. So whether it be a day one fan, somebody who just started rocking with the channel today, man, I greatly appreciate it. And if you're loving what I got going on my YouTube and you want to see more of me, easy money, man. You follow me, I follow you right back. So check me out on Twitter, Mr. Temp Check. Hit me up on Instagram, Mr. Check the Temperature. But before we get started with today's content, man, if you have not seen the interview I did last night with Bruce Franks Jr., a.k.a. Oops, man, I'm telling you, you are missing out. All you got to do is watch the first 5 minutes that me and him is talking, and I promise you, you're going to be locked in for the rest of the interview. Shout out to Oops, man. Shout out to all of St. Louis. We had a fire interview, man. Definitely go check that out. But we need to talk about something. Fonz to NWX makes perfect sense to me. I think that was a great power move by Fonz, if you ask me. I'm going to tell you why. So here's the thing, right? If I'm Fonz and I'm looking at the survey of battle rap, what's one of the things I talked about with Fonz, man? We needed to see more of Fonz. How do you win the Ultimate Madness tournament and you have the names like Jada Nightwing surpass you, Kid Chaos surpass you, Luke Castro surpassed you, Easy the Block Captain surpassed you? What do all of these battle rappers have that Fonz has not had and really has not been given the opportunity? More battles, man. If you're looking at the landscape, man, Fonz is one of the best young punchers in the game. However, after the Ultimate Madness tournament, he was not seen. He was not getting plates. So what did you expect him to do? If you're looking at the landscape, sometimes in battle rap, man, I say this all the time. Battle rappers, sometimes they need managers. And if you don't want to go out and grab yourself a manager, what's the next best thing? Align yourself up with a power team. What did LeBron do? He couldn't win in Cleveland by himself. So what did he do? He aligned himself with a power team. He knew he was not going to win a championship by himself. He had to learn how to win. Battle rap is the same thing. Sometimes these young battle rappers, they need someone to advocate for them. Talent alone is not always going to get you booked. Talent alone does not always get you booked, and you need an advocate. You need someone that can speak on your behalf. You need someone who can take you under their wing, nurture your talent, show you the ropes. NWX is the perfect team for Fonz. You got to think about it. Fonz is from Cleveland. Shout out Midwest. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely a Midwest blogger. Definitely trying to be the spokesperson for the Midwest, the spokesperson specifically for St. Louis battle rap and Omaha, Nebraska battle rap. That's what I'm representing. However, when you think about Fonz, he was by himself. He didn't have anybody to advocate for him on the inside. The battles alone were just not going to do it. So him aligning up with NWX, again, and this is no disrespect to Don Marino. Don Marino's career has been saved by joining NWX. He's been able to constantly get plates after plates after plates, no matter what people's opinion was. Why? Because he had someone on the inside that was able to advocate for him. When you have someone like a K-Shine who can advocate for you, who's a top 5 battle rapper in the world. You have someone like DNA who is a pillar in battle rap. If you are not watching Breakfast with the Champ, you are missing out on a lot of battle rap content, man. DNA is putting battles together. He's putting cards together, entire cards together. So if you're Fonz, why would you not align yourself with someone like DNA? Align yourself with someone like K-Shine. And I understand Fonz was advocating for that battle with K-Shine. And obviously, you know, we're probably not going to see that one-on-one, but we got it in a 2-on-2. Was that not good enough? I think it was, man. He got wrecked with NWX. He was able to showcase what type of talent he brings, and him going to that team makes them stronger. Let's not play with that narrative, man. When you think about NWX, where does Fonz align himself right now? Where does he fall, man? So obviously he's under K-Shine. Obviously he's under a DNA. Obviously he's under a T-Top. But that's about it. Who's better right now? He's coming in as the 4th player on the team. So the potential is there. The star power is there. He just needs to learn how to promote. And if you got to learn that, if you don't already have that, learning that on the fly during your career, you can absolutely miss out on plays. But aligning yourself with someone like a DNA who can advocate, who can talk to Smack, who can talk to Beasley, get you on cards, get you plates, man. Think about it. Fonz is only after the Ultimate Madness tournament, Fonz only had 2 battles on Caffeine. He had the one-on-one with Av. We already said we wanted to see that. But the problem, shout out to my guy Showtime SP, when you have a puncher versus a puncher, what does that do for your career? You need to have a style clash. You need to showcase that you can compete when your opponent is unorthodox. So you only have Av versus Fonz one-on-one. Then you have the 2-on-2, arguably battle of the year. Av and Fonz versus Kayshawn and Luke Castro. So you have that. He able to see the star power that a Fonz can bring. However, he needs someone to advocate. So I think this was a great move by him. Now, what I'm really looking for, Cave Gang, where you at? Cave Gang, you done lost a lot of people over the past year or so. A lot of people are not in Cave Gang anymore. You don't have an Av. You don't have a Briz. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on with Chess. Chef Trez is doing his own thing. Cave Gang, you need to grab some fresh new talent. I mean, even Dot Mob is on the rise. You gotta say Dot Mob is on the rise. Looking at your Honor's past battles, man, against Dot, which is a fire. Definitely the best Your Honor that I've personally seen outside of Swamp. But again, what does Your Honor has? He has that star presence. He's able to market himself. That is what Fonz was missing. Sometimes when you are a star, you have to be nurtured. You have to be groomed by other stars. You have to go to a veteran and learn the ropes of the game. It's more than just battling, man. Battle rap is about more than just battling. And Fonz understands that this was a fantastic move for Fonz and his career. I expect him to be a staple in the URL going forward now. I'm expecting they just announced the Supercard fight. The next URL event, I'm expecting Fonz on that. We should start expecting to see Fonz on a regular basis. Shout out to Fonz, man. Shout out to NWX, man. This was a great move. This was a great power move. Kayshawn was able to see the type of star power that Fonz has on that stage. But he also saw some gaps in his game where NWX can help fill those inadequacies. They can help fill, you know what I'm saying, his attributes. They can help build that. So again, great move by Fonz, man. But Cave Gang, you on the clock, bruh. Dot Mob, you on the clock. You got one with your runner. Y'all need more. This is what you know what I'm saying? Again, sometimes these younger battle rappers need nurturing. They need a mentor. You know what I'm saying? You can either go the management route or you can join one of the most powerful groups in battle rap. You're going to get consistent plates. You're going to get your name out there. Of course, attach your name to greatness. Learn the ropes. Learn how to be a professional. Again, this is a great look by Fonz, man. Super proud of him. Super proud of NWX. What do y'all think about this move, man? And before I get out of here, man, I saw, you know what I'm saying? I saw something else that, not a lot of people are talking about. B-Dot versus Yoshi. B-Dot versus Yoshi on Kings versus Queens 3. They talking about it. Obviously, you know what I'm saying, you can just go by the narrative of who they are. You know what I'm saying? Yoshi being queen of the thought bars. B-Dot being a very conscious rapper, very pro-black. I think, you know what I'm saying, you're automatically assuming that the angle is going to be B-Dot trying to save him. Or B-Dot trying to save her, trying to save Yoshi. I don't think that's what he's going to go with, man, because that's too obvious. That's too obvious, man. We got to give credit to these innovative anglers like a B-Dot. Give credit to these innovative anglers like a Yoshi, man. I'm excited for that battle, man. That's a very good style clash. I need to see that talk. But what do y'all think about Fonz joining NWX? What do y'all think about the possibility of B-Dot versus Yoshi on Kings versus Queens? Hey, man, we got a lot of stuff to talk about, and we got the RBE card, so you know I'm going to be dropping my predictions soon, man. Continue to lock in with me. Mr. Check the Temperature Check, man. It's a movement. But y'all keep checking in with me. I'm going to keep rocking with y'all. This is Temperature Check. I am your host, as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And like always, we just getting started.